What's going on YouTube? Claykeysult here with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius banner review, this time for the Final Fantasy 13 Part 2 banner featuring Lightning, Fang, and Hope. I hope this information tells you guys what you need to know if you should summon, not summon, splurge all your tickets, or save for Orlando, which everybody says they're going to do. So we'll talk to you guys here after the video. Hope you enjoy. So the first unit we're going to talk about is Fang, physical damage dealer coming out of Final Fantasy 13. The TM she has is Equipped Spear, which is completely useless in my opinion. Unless something comes out later in the game where there's a spear that everybody wants to have equipped, you always probably don't want to have a spear equipped. You want to have a katana with blade mastery, you know, high-end swords to give you a lot of damage and stuff. The swords are where it's at in this game currently, so Equipped Spear not the greatest. As far as Fang goes, she's a 3-star going up to 5 stars, so she's going to be the one everybody's going to be getting a lot. And while she's not the best unit, she's not the worst booby prize either. She's going to hit 3 times with her basic auto attack. She got a global exclusive. She's more of like a Kane character, obviously, you know, like a Dragoon. She has jump abilities. She actually has counter physical attacks. So, you know, when you're in not Coliseum, but the arena, and, you know, lightning's dodging all those physical attacks and it's pissing you the fuck off, she has that ability, so that's pretty good for her. She also has area blast, just like lightning does, so she can do AoE damage. Her global exclusive was pretty good for her. It's gonna give attack 15% and defense 15%. It was called Lady Luck, so it's gonna make her a little bit stronger, but it still doesn't push her over being great. She's just an average 3-star, I think. Average 3-star going to 5-star physical damage dealer. She has spear mastery, so you want to equip a spear. Her global exclusive, which is going to cost you a lot of grinding gears from the event, is called Calamity Spear. Attack 75, pretty high attack. Wind element, which could be good or bad. Having elements on weapons, as I've played the game, I've learned is a double-edged sword, guys, because like you would have to equip her with something else entirely if you would fight something that has wind resist, you know, so that's the problem with it. Gives her the ability Aerial Blitz, which is pretty strong. Lightning also has that ability, so nice ability there. She has Flame Strike and Frost Strike, which are the non-the AoE versions of the elements, so she can do fire physical damage and ice physical damage. And other than that, guys, she brings the spell, which is pretty cool. You can always use the spell. Her limit break is physical damage and reduced attack, so she does have a reduced attack, although it's not the highest unless you level it up, and I wouldn't recommend leveling it up. She's just an average character in my opinion, not the best. She's not going to be put on a lot of teams with the way it's been. The 6-star meta has been coming, and all these 3-star are getting their 6-star upgrades, and Fang won't be getting her 6-star upgrade, and her TM sucks, so take it for what you want, man. Take it for what you will. Is Hope bringing hope to this banner? No, he's not. He's not bringing hope to this banner. Hope is a, you know, magic dealer healer hybrid, much like units like Terra, Tella, things like that. 4-star base going to 5-star, not a 6-star upgrade. Won't be getting one, I don't think. The Trust Mastery is a boomerang. It's a throwing weapon that gives you a medium amount of attack and then a high-end magic. However, being a throwing weapon, like equipping it on people is going to be hard. It's perfect for Hope, but Hope isn't that good, so you don't even want to farm it, I don't think so. Kind of skippable. Good things about Hope, like Hope could have been good, and I'm surprised he didn't get a global exclusive. I think a global exclusive might have been able to push him over. Hope has Area Blast, which is AoE physical damage, going to help with chaining, going to help with just clearing out enemies, things like that. He also gets the 3 main elements in Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga. He has also Wateraga and Airaga, so he has a little bit more of the elements covered, so if you need to do elements. The problem is you're not going to be able to chain with those elements because no one else has them, so it's kind of like, are they useless? Not really, but are they super useful? No, not at all. He gets Raise, which is cool. Pretty cool there. His limit break does a massive amount of damage while ignoring spirit, so it's going to be like, you know, Kefka's hyperdrive, things like that. Okay, in situations you might actually want to use this because of the ignore spirit quite often. But the problem here with Hope, just overall, we're in a meta now where first off, mages aren't that good, right, guys? Like, mages aren't that good right now. Even Xdeath, he's okay, but overall, I think a lot of teams are building all physical damage. This game is catering to physical damage, and it will be doing that for a long time. All the good mages have dual cast in Xdeath Arc. You know, the mages like Kefka, Tella, they're all being left behind because they don't have dual cast innately, or they don't have a way just to have it. Slapping on him might be okay. He has a magic stat that's okay. It's around like Kefka's level, but again, we've moved past Kefka already with Xdeath and stuff like that, so he's going to slowly be left in the dust. He does bring utility to your team that Xdeath doesn't, but he just doesn't bring that bang, that mage damage you're going to need to be able to like make a mage team, or you know what I'm saying. So Hope just isn't that great either. This banner is just failing already. No! And finally, without further ado, the main attraction, Lightning. And this is the only reason you'd be pulling on this banner. And I'm not going to go into too much detail on Lightning because I've done that before in my past Lightning review when she first came out, my banner review. However, we'll discuss her quickly. Her TM, not worth farming. Only applies to auto attacks, just Aurora Scarf, just not worth farming. Lightning is one of the best 6 stars we have in the game right now. Innate dual wield, you're going to be able to get to level 100, and you're going to be able to equip 2 weapons. Physical damage abilities, you're going to proc twice. Instead of attacking 5 times, you'll attack 10, yada yada yada. All the good stuff. She has a plethora of equipment she can equip. She's awesome. She's bae. She covers a wide spectrum of elements she can chain with. She's a great chainer. She's just a great character. Okay, so more or less, you know she's good, right? Everybody knows she's good. If you want to know even more why she's good than what I just said, check out my last banner review for Lightning when she came out. However, let's talk about should you pull for Lightning, okay? Because let's talk about the other 2 units. That's what I'm going to focus here while we're talking about her. We have Hope and Fang. Both are mediocre. Both you should have better already. If you don't, maybe they'll help your team out, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. So we'll mark them in the category as mediocre. Don't waste your tickets or pulls, right? And then we have Lightning, a 5-star base, meaning you have a 1% chance somewhere around there to get a rainbow, and then a 50% chance for Lightning to pop her little ass out of there. Okay, so let's be realistic. It's probably not going to happen. People ask, should I pull for Lightning? Should I wait and save my tickets for Noctis? Should I save for Orlando? Should I save for Tidus? What about that new character Onion Knight I've been hearing about? He's supposed to be stronger than Orlando. This is my public service announcement to all of you guys. I've been playing this game for a long time now. I've done the summons. I've played the game with all these OP teams, these units. I played the game from a free-to-play standpoint. This game does not require you to have, at least not yet, super OP teams, okay? You can have 1 to 2 5-star base units. Maybe you guys don't have that yet. You'll get it eventually, I'm sure, if you keep playing. It'll carry you. You can have a bunch of 3-star going up to 6-star units so they can carry you, okay? So I think at this point in the game, this whole Orlando, like we gotta wait for Master Orlando to save us, isn't the answer anymore. Orlando needs dual wield. So you have to have dual wield, in my opinion, to make Orlando great. Or Lightning's better. You have to have dual wield. Then you have to have Excalibur to make him great. If you guys didn't know this stuff. So the same thing with Zidane. The same thing with, well, Onion Knight gets dual wield, so Onion Knight's a little bit different, but Onion Knight won't be coming out for like a year. Like, we'll be waiting a year for Onion Knight. Are you gonna literally just never summon and go hard until Onion Knight comes out because you want an OP unit? That's not how I want to play this game, guys, and that's not how I suggest it to you. This is about nostalgia. This is about building a team that you like to look at and have fun. And if Lightning is your bae and you want her, go all out. If you're waiting for Noctis and you loved him in 15 and he was your boy, go all out on Noctis when we find him. But going all out on an OP unit and expecting to pull it at 1% chance and just having, like, even if you bulk saved a bunch, like, it literally took me, guys, I'm gonna tell you a horror story. It took me like 120 pulls. Literally 120 pulls to get Snow, and he's a 4-star base. There are people out there that have spent $500, $600 for a 5-star base and never got him. Okay, so RNGesus can hate you, screw you over, so going all out on a unit I don't think is ever a good idea. Saving all your money up and all your lapis up for a unit is never a good idea. You guys should be looking for good banners where you pick and choose, like, okay, that guy comes in at 3-star, he'll go to 6-star eventually, and that guy's kind of good for his TM, I'm gonna pull him this banner. Not, oh my god, here's Lightning, all of my money, I didn't get her, quit the game. Because that's what's gonna happen, you're gonna get pissed, you're gonna quit the game. So, I know that's probably not what you guys want to hear, but the whole going after the OP unit is not the way I would steer you guys. You should go over units you like that are strong. So, you know, if you like Lightning, go for Lightning, Orlando, Tidus. I'm going to go balls deep for Tidus. Orlando, maybe a little bit, not too much, because I love Tidus, okay, guys? So that's my advice. And by the way, Lightning is super OP and will carry you a lot. So if you want to pull for her, she's awesome if you do get her. And this is going to wrap up my banner review. Should you pull in this banner? I don't think so. The Fang and Hope aren't going to really be helping you that much. They're not TMs that you're going to be farming anytime soon. And then Lightning, of course, being super strong, but she's like the bait to the banner. She's going to try to make you summon for her. If we're talking about trying to get bonus in that event that just ran out, screw that. Like, literally forget about that event. Like, the bonus isn't going to save you. I literally farmed that event. This is what I came to the conclusion. I farmed that event for almost a whole stream. Then I went to buy from the Mog shop, went and bought 2 golden tickets. That's all I could afford. That's for the whole day. And I had 3 saws, and then I took a Snow with me half the time too, my friend Snow. So I mean, the bonus isn't even working correctly. Unless Gumi fixes that in the maintenance, it's not even working correctly. So it's this banner and this event is for sure not worth pulling for the bonus. The characters suck on this. The lower characters that you can get suck on this. Lightning's amazing, but are you going to pull her? Half of us probably are unless we spend massive amounts of money. So, you know, that's up to you. Please use this knowledge. You want to enjoy the game. I want you guys to enjoy the game. This event has put a sour taste in your mouth, and I think this banner is a trap to make it even worse. So just be careful, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below how you feel, and if you're going to pull for Lightning, or if maybe you're going to save for another one of your favorite characters, and subscribe for future content. We'll see you guys later. 50% respectively. Hope being the 4-star, going up to 5-star. Kind of a mage with a little bit of support on him, and then Fang being a physical damage dealer with